Hi, this is Olivia from Olivia's Looms and Crafts, and today we are shooting my first duct tape video ever, and it is a very easy duct tape video, and I'm sure a lot of you know how to do duct tape flowers, but for those who do not, here's a tutorial. I'm going to start out with just showing all the creations that I've made. I've made a few wallets, and I've had some things made for me by my friends, which I'll show those two later on in the video after all of this is done. So let's start out with the ones that I made a little later. This is the, here, if I can reach over duct tape. Anyway, this is a little thing that I made for my bedroom. I made a few duct tape pens and pencils. I made this one. I think it was on the way to somewhere. I don't know where it was, but I made this in the car. That's why it's kind of like a sloppy one, but it's really pretty. I like that one. Then I made a pen one, which is a very small one. And then I made this last one, which is a pen too. Okay, so let me just put these all back in. And my hedgehog fell out. Oh no. Oh, got my duct tape. It fell on the floor. Sorry, I'm a mess right now. Oh, okay. I'll get that later. Jar off the table. So just let me clear off all of my duct tape, which is I'm pretty sure all of it, and then I'll show my 4 recent ones. So these are the ones that I recently made, and they are huge. These took a little bit of time to make, but they look so much better, and I do not recommend writing with these because they just take their own way, kinda. But the first one that I made was this London pattern and white kind of flower. It is not the biggest one, it's actually the smallest one, but it was my first flower that I made out of the big ones, so that was the first one. Then the second one was this really big, it's not the biggest one, but it's the second to smallest one. Is a cheetah print and pink one. I wrote with this one, and I had to write like 3 paragraphs, and my hand was all red from writing from it, but I still love it. The third one was this very pretty shiny silver tape and giraffe print tape, which is huge. It's like really big. I love this one. It's the second to biggest one. And then the biggest one is probably my favorite one. Is graffiti and white, and just the contrast colors of this like really makes it stand out. I added like these where they go down, kind of looking like leaves, and I love all of these. So I made 4 of them, and I'm probably going to make a new one today. So Simba's in here, as you can tell. Yeah, cat. The supplies you're going to need is a pencil or straw. Straw also works, it's just very flimsy. Or a pen, anything, as long as it has a back and it's a stick. So I'm going to need a pencil. So the 2 colors that I picked are white, a very bright white, not cream, just white, and purple zebra print. The first step that you're going to do is take your scissors and duct tape. There's something on my scissors. Okay. Mr. Scissors. I should put googly eyes on them. So I'm going to start out with my white base so you can just see what it looks like easier than the black and purple together. Got to peel it first and get it a little tab. So I'm just going to cut a size piece, kind of like in a rectangle like that. If that is what the definition should look like. And yes, oh man. And yes, I did do a duct tape O on my board here. So you're going to take that and you're going to fold it from the top corner or any corner down to make a triangle. Like that. And don't get frustrated if it's like this. I created a new word. Like this, you just fold it over until it's into a point again, like that. And don't worry if you didn't get that first step, I have plenty more to do. So then you're going to take it, if you want to make a more advanced flower looking like one of these, then you're going to fold this one more time over, so it sticks right to the tip of there. So it kind of looks like that, a shorter flower. Now, I don't have any examples of the one single fold flowers, but they aren't as rose type looking as these ones will look. So you're going to start and you're going to put it at the end of the duct tape, and you're just going to put it on any spot on the pencil, and you're going to roll it around the pencil like this, holding it and then twisting and twisting and twisting and twisting and twisting. Then just put that off and go like that to get that kind of little tab in there. Now you can form this here real quick. If there's any air bubbles, just squeeze them together. And then you have the first part. Now I'm going to make it in this kind of form where it's all in one and then there's all in one on each side. It's going to look like just a 4-flower, but we'll add on the details later. If you want to follow along with what I'm going to do, then go ahead. I'm going to take another white strip and cut it to the triangle shape. Now if you cut a square, you won't be able to make a petal because it will be too small and it won't fold like it's supposed to. Remember, you can always cut off excess, but you can't always make more come on. So it's better to have more than less. So fold it from the top corner to the middle and then fold over that excess if you have any. You can make perfect creases and not have to do this, but I'm not very perfect at making creases. And then take that and fold it over again to the sticky part. Like this. You can even hook the tip there if you don't really feel like putting the whole body on it. Then just push that other tab down. Now start from the back of this one, which is kind of like a complicated way to get it matching up with this. You just want to place it on the side or back, as low as possible to the flower to match, and wrap it around. If you think it's too far up, then just keep taking it off, putting it back on until you have the right place and right amount, right spot. So there is the, I guess I should call it the bud of the flower. Now I'm going to move on to my next color, which I'll show you how to do that now. Now, if you notice on this flower, I start out with kind of like a 4 thing in the middle and I move up. So for this one, I'm going to do zebra print. I don't know, I just thought this would be easier to see, and I have zebra print on my board. And while I'm trying to get this, I'll explain why I'm up on a different board. I'm actually up in my bedroom because of we are actually working on our studio now, and I still need some more suggestions for what to do with my studio, but we're going to start working. We're clearing it out right now, so a few more tutorials might be up in my bedroom. And yes, I did put an O in duct tape, as I already said, but do that same thing, and if you even have a lot more excess, you can just keep on folding that over. It won't ruin anything. So, there we go. That, and then just keep repeating that same part where you take it over and put it right here. Now here's the part where you want to position it right on your flower. Sorry, we had to think there. But on all of these, I make it go up and out like 4-petaled flower, but we'll add more petals later. You want to start from the back, and you want to bring it as low as the other petals, and if you don't think that's good, you want to start like really low, and you want to get it right exactly between them, kind of like that. Just like that, so it's wrapping, and you want to wrap them like a little burrito over each one. As you get bigger, it won't really wrap like a burrito, so don't get frustrated if it doesn't wrap like a burrito. If I keep saying burrito, I'm going to lose my tongue. Take that flower petal again. Makes funny sounds every time. can guess what that sound was. This duct tape so squeaky on this board. So there we go. Oh, I'm gonna lose it. I'll fold it over like that. The point of this is to keep on like rotating each two. So if you want to make like two and then stick them on, which you want to go right where the white is right now with your second white, and you want to place it right kind of in the back if you need to, and you want to wrap it around like a burrito. Your little burrito will get smaller and smaller towards the end of your flower or burrito flower. Okay, I am positive if I say burrito one more time after I say that last one, my tongue is literally going to fall off or explode off. I don't know. So I'm going to go white, purple, or zebra print, white, zebra print, white, and I have to go right on top of the pink, not like the white and then the white and then white and then white building up, and then the purple building up towards the bigger part of the flower, which is really big. And so like as you can see here is it goes from the smaller part all the way up in silver, or from the pink part all the way up in pink, or giraffe print. So you have to stagger them back and forth like that. So you're supposed to do it on both sides. Like don't go purple, white, just two white, two purple, two white, two purple. So you want to get bigger as you go out, not with the petals, just get wider as you go out and taller as you go out. So let's do the purple one more time and then we'll fast forward. So I got to grab my purple over here. Got it. Oh. Come on, go. So this is a really long piece and I really didn't need this long, but duct tape has its own way of going. So then go like that and then place it over. You're supposed to make two purple and then wrap them. You can also just place it right there and then wrap it around to put it in the right position. Okay. So make another one of the purple ones or any other color that you are using. So, So then you're going to do the petal again. And as big as you want it, you can make it the biggest flower in the world. Just keep on building it till you're happy with the look of it. Oh, that wouldn't have been good if I placed it on my flower. See, simple mistakes like that. I cannot just... Okay, so time to fast forward. Okay, so I'm going to go out 9 layers, and you can go out 9 layers. They're going to be this big, exactly this big probably, unless you're using a skinnier duct tape or a different brand. But I'll see you back in 9 duct tape petals, I guess. So see you back then. Boo boo. Okay, so I'm down to my last 4 on each little petal kind of formation thing. So I'm just going to put those on real quick. I've gotten this far and I'm at, I think 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? Hold on. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, my 8th one on each of them. Let's apply the last one. I know I had 4, but I can actually apply all of them because you know what? I want to make it bigger, better, and brighter. As you can tell, it kind of does not look like a flower. I mean, you could leave it like this, but I'm going to add petals after I'm done here because, I don't know, it just makes it look pretty. 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 So I got those on. Now I'm gonna add my last two for the white and then last, oh no, oh no. Ah! Okay, good. If I add these last two, it's officially going to be one of the bigger flowers, the biggest flower actually of all of them. So I'm making the biggest flower of all of them right now, right here. So I built it up to, I think it was 10 now I built it up to because of the last two. It was only going 9, but why not go 10? Bigger is better. So now that this is the biggest, officially the biggest flower that I've made so far, I'm going to add little petals that make it look more like a flower, like this. So like in between. And how I do this is, I actually have one made right here. The thing is I have one made just extra, but I place it right in between one of the corners next to the zebra. You can do this totally different, but this is just how I do it. You can bend it back like this so it has more of a leafy texture, or a leafy feature. Sorry, not texture, feature. So then place that directly right from it. So like that. You can, again, do it in a different way. This is just how I choose to do it. I think it looks pretty cool. So then you have the white duct tape. Can't believe this is like the biggest one that I made by 2 petals. But still, it's 2 petals makes a big difference usually. Okay. Stop twisting, duct tape. Don't twist. Okay. So lace over that. And make the last 2 ones really quick. Okay, so now I'm going to keep it down here. And place that on the corner right next to it, so it kind of looks like that so far. And then again, the last. So there, you're going to put it right directly from that white one. And you have your flower all finished. This is the complete look of my cute little fuzzy wuzzy flower. It's not really fuzzy, but okay, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed my duct tape tutorial flower thingy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and bye-bye.